Okay, I'm back. It is now New Year's Eve morning. New Year's Eve day morning. It's kind of gray here today, but maybe some rain, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're in 2021. Let's get moving because this is going to be, there's a lot here. Okay. Kind Karen, Jeanette Douglas. I bought this, I first bought it because I thought I liked the sewing motifs in it. But then when I brought it home, I saw it was Karen. My mom's name is Karen. I'm going to just change it to Karin and stitch that for her. So, what am I stitching on? Let's see if I can. I just started my day and my coffee hasn't kicked in yet. 36 count Tyco from Picture This Plus. Using all the called for. Not a lot. It was in my WIP go last year, I believe, the year before. So it's a fun stitch. I need to get back to it. Like I need to get back to everything, right? I think the 12 by 12 is going to be starting on the East Coast soon. And I won't be partaking because I'm making the longest WIP video there is. Okay, what do we got here? Sorry, my nose is running. The Blue Flower, Alpaca Farm. Let's see if I can... Usually I keep a piece of paper. I'm stitching this on 36 count Spellbound by Under the Sea Fabrics with all the called for floss. And I've gotten pretty far on this one. I should make this I think it's so cute. I should really pay some attention to this. It's fun to stitch. I think all blue flowers are fun to stitch. Sorry. Alpacas, they're cute. Anyway, that needs more love. More love. What is everybody doing for New Year's Eve? We don't do anything. My husband usually is in bed by 9. I try to stay up. I usually stay up because the dogs, one of my dogs is a little frantic on New Year's Eve. I've got to put her little shirt on. Here we go. JBW Designs. I remember I bought this at StitchCon. Joyo Noel, 4 years of French. Can't say it. Oh, I can't see. Okay. Stitched on this a little bit after another surgery I had. Here we are. This is 1/1 on 25 count, just red. That's not it. I've got 2 things in here. 28 count Christmas red casual fabric, 1/1. It's fun. I should finish it. I've got the finishing kit for it, so should finish it. I've also got in this bag the Jolly Claus and Merry Mrs. Claus. I've already done Merry Mrs. Claus. I just need to do Jolly Claus, but I haven't started him yet. But he's in this bag as well. All the things for him. Okay. Maybe 2021 was the year of the blue flower. I'm not sure. I went through a year of the blue flower. The blue flower, Halloween squirrel, super cute. I'm stitching it on, if I can find it. I can't find it, so it might be the called for, which is 40 count winter brew from R&R. Looks like it's a 40 count. I'm pretty far on this. I should make this a focus piece to finish it. Board. So there we go. She's so cute. Oh, look at that. With her little Halloween and her crown and her little pumpkin. Oh, super cute. Fun to stitch again. Fun to stitch. Fun, fun. Hope my border meets. Otherwise, it's going to get some fudging done there. But not a lot left. What do I have left? Is he done? No, I still have to do this gray part of his tail. There's a gray part. And then I have to finish this bottom pumpkin and finish the border, and then I'm done. Need to work on that one. That needs to be done. I should keep a pile of things that are close to be finished. Okay. Next we have, my Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. Mrs. Tiggy Winkle magnet with our needle minder. I don't know where the back is. No back. No back. Okay. La-di-da. Live, laugh, love. There we go. I don't think I have very much done on this, if I remember right. Some 35 count straw linen by Weeks Dye Works. And yep, I don't have a lot done. Just this little bit. Don't even need the board. That's it. I love the chart. I don't know what the problem is. Just too many things, possibly. I was sitting here while I was getting ready my coffee and everything and thinking maybe I should be a monogamous stitcher next year. Just work on one thing, get it done. I don't know what I want to do. We'll talk about that in my actual floss too. Once I make that one. Okay, la-di-da. Live, laugh, love. What is this? Oh, okay. Fell in love with this when I saw Pam. It did it on Just Keep Stitching. Needed everything. Paid a good price at the time for the chart. And I haven't finished it. Zombies by Prairie Moon. And I think I was waiting on, I needed some color, some floss or something. It's stitched on, I think it's the called for. 32 count Thunderstorm. Looks small for a 32. I think it might be a 36. I don't know. I bought it with I bought it with some threads in the fabric. So there we go. Got one girl with her, one witch or zombie with her drink. And I need to, I can't say with everything I need to get back to it because I don't know. Need to get back to everything. Okay. Ooh, sorry, just trying to keep everything neat. Trying to put things away as I go too. Okay, the next one is another Wild Violet. Handmaid's Tale. Is anyone waiting for the next season to come out? I am. But by the time it comes out, I have to watch all the other ones all over again because I've forgotten. Anyway, stitching this on 36 count doubloon by Picture This Plus. Actually says I bought it at Jen's Stitching Niche. So have a hanging thread. I think I need the board for this one. There we go. A lot of red. It's a good stitch for when I'm, you know, just I'm on a big chunks, you know, big chunks. Started on the border over here. It's a pretty border, but got a long way to go. I'm only right here. By the time I finish, Handmade Tales will be blast in the past. Okay. Moving on. The red is the 666. Is that what's called for? I don't know. I think it would be. Okay. Next. Taking off all my needle minders. This one says, this one says, I never finish anything. True. I do finish things. On my floss tube, I'll show some finishes I did this year. I didn't get a lot of finishes done. It was kind of all over the place. Okay, another blue flower, the Sleeping Bee. Had to have this because I did the Quilting Bee. And then there's another one I just bought when I was at Stitch New England. And it's the Autumn Bee, I believe. So gotta finish the Sleeping Bee before I can do the Autumn Bee. This I'm stitching it on, let me see if I have it in here. No, it's probably the called for 40 count Vintage Fawn by Lakeside Linen. And there we go. Got quite a bit done. I have a mistake in one of the wings, so I have to remember to carry it forward onto the other wing because it's all symmetrical. But yeah, fun stitch. They're all fun, or we wouldn't do them, right? Okay, moving on. In 2021, just as a reminder. I think I have even more for 2022. I think 2022 was my big year. 2023 doesn't, oh wait. Got my note here for Handmaid's Tale. I was stitching it on. Okay. Cute little needle minder. I like math reminders, needle minders. Ooh, scissors. Some Ginger scissors. Okay, I started this because I saw Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch had done it, and it was really pretty. I'm stitching it on Weeks Dye Works 36 count Sanguine linen, and it's Autumn Dream by Cottage Garden Samplings. And let's see, I think I have a little bit done on this. I think, yeah, got the bird done, I think. Huh. Not bad. Here we go. So he's done. Just gotta move along. I like anything when the animal is bigger than, like this is a little pumpkin house, right? When the animal is bigger than the house, it draws me. It draws me to it. So there we go. And of course, it's in a Christmas bag. Makes sense. Okay, what was this? Oh. This is in the, oh, this is in an actual bag. I got it in. This I'm stitching on 36 count pumpkin from Fiber on a Whim. And I do not have a very good start on this. I got frustrated with the fractional stitches. I don't think Teresa does as many fractional stitches now that she stitches. She realizes we don't like them. So it's Silhouettes. Love it. But I got frustrated. Oh, the needle minder. I'll get you, my pretty. Yeah, I think it goes this way. But that's where I'm at. I got frustrated. I think this is the Dracula right here. Like right here, this guy. And I just got frustrated. I said, I don't want to do that. So maybe I need to, I don't know. I'd like to do it, but maybe I just need to move on to a different part, and then I'll go from there where there's not as many fractional stitches. Okay, what do we have next? My friend Steph Webb. I'm probably stitching it on the called for, because why not? Lindy Stitches, Autumn Stroll. Love a good turkey. I think it is stitched on 36 count Nantucket Eve by Seraphim Fabrics. And I'm on the middle guy. Don't know why I stopped. I stopped because I picked up something. It's like squirrel, you know? I see something else, and that's it. Okay, let's take a drink of coffee. The next one, my knee hurts. The next one is Ink Circles, Tiki Time. Probably stitching it on the called for, which is 14 count Morning Dew, Jobelin Ada. I don't know if that's, I wouldn't think that's an Ada. That's not an Ada. It's not an Ada. Maybe it's 32 count Morning Dew, Jobelin. It's not an Ada. Let me see if I have the... No. And where am I? I think I'm right here. I think it's a 32 count. Not very far. I thought this would be so fun. Had to have it. Wanted to start it. Did I put it away? Okay, because squirrels. All right, this I was started this with a Sal with Lady Robins, and on YouTube and Instagram. I was all gung-ho, love turtles. Got another needle minder here. But, as usual, squirrel. So, this is my Ruth Bader Ginsburg needle minder. And here we go. Quaker Turtles, Autry TM. Super fun. I did it on the called for fabric with the called for DMC color. It's just a 36 count white even weave. I don't know if that's what it was called for or not, but anywho, I don't have very much done. Actually, I don't even know where I am at. I think I'm not sure where I'm at. I think it's the head. Yeah. This is a head. I like doing these Quakers. I like doing monochromatic, but I started here, which is kind of odd. I don't know why I'd start there. I think I just went for it. Okay. Another one that probably needs some attention. Okay, 2021 still. Wow, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is when Tracy from OG Stitchery named one of my charts. I had a full coverage chart, and she named him Arnold von Travel Pants Baron of Journeyton. I'm gonna keep that. That's fun. Put that with his chart, which I haven't done either. This is Eat Crow by Plum Street Samplers. Needed good. That's a vulture. Why is it Eat Crow? Anyway, it's stitched on 32 count Zweigart Lugana Old Mushroom by XG Designs. And not very far in this guy. Just working on the vulture. So I just fall in love with stuff and need to do it right then and there. And buy all the things, want to start it, and then you see something else. So my knee's been bothering me, and I'm crunched down here. Oh, maybe if I move that, that'd be better. Okay, moving on. What is this? Oh, this is something that I'll probably not continue with. I'm not too tickled about it. I mean, I've done some, but I don't really have a desire to do any more. So, but it's by Luhu Stitches, all about the acorn. I got this from, actually this says 2022. Who knows? This might be 2022 because I got my acorn things mixed up. But Luhu Stitches, I got this at a Acorn and Threads gathering, a virtual gathering, which I'm doing one again this year in January. It was stitched on whatever we got with the kit. It must have been, yeah, it must have been 2022. I apologize because it says all over it. I don't know. It was whatever was in the kit. But this is how far I've gotten. And I'm just, it looks like a vintage country mocha. That one's going to be unkitted. So that's where we're putting the unkitted stuff. I don't know. I put them somewhere and I don't know. I'll throw it over there. Okay. Next. Like I said, I didn't keep good track of things until 2021. And I might have got things mixed up. Okay, what is this stitched on? I did start writing down what I'm stitching things on. And if I don't have it, then it might just be the called for. No. What is this? Hold, please. I don't think it's the called for. I don't know. I don't know what I'm stitching it on. But anyway, it's Tom's Foolery by Hands Across the Sea Samplers. I just love how bright it is, how cheery. Let's see what I did. Oh, I've got the border done. No, it's not done, but it's not right. Yeah. So here we are. When I pull it out, I love stitching on it. What is this fabric? I don't know, but it's pretty cool. So there we go. Make sure we're still recording. There's a lot of threads in here. Okay. Keep everything nice and tidy. Oh, what's next? Oh, yeah. This one, I saw it. I had to have it. I mean, I think I went to, I printed it online. I got the PDF. I went to Joann's, picked up all of the threads. And actually, I still think I'm missing some. But it's Carolyn Manning Designs Flower Power. I just fell in love with it. I didn't realize that everything is backstitched, which I should have realized because I started one of hers a couple years back, and I realized everything was backstitched, and I was like, ugh. So I'm still working on it. It's been on my WIP go. I'm stitching it on 36 count Plum by Fiber on a Whim. And I'm just doing the back stitching as I go. So there we go. Yeah, it's a pretty piece of fabric. But not a lot of stitching. I think I did 500 stitches on this last time. It was when it was on the 500 WIP go. Which, like I said, I think I'll go back to that because it was more realistic than 1,000. I don't know. I haven't even figured out my WIP go board yet. So this is kind of helping me go through these things and see what I want to work on. Don't zip. Okay, this one over here. Another one that I just fell in love with. Had to have it. I wanted it for my office. And it's Lucy Beam, Disturbed Women. Evaluation Center for Disturbed Women, Ward B. It's stitched on 36, 40 count Lappin Loops Witch's Brew. And it's just words, you know. I should be able to knock it out, right? Words are easy. There we are. I'm not a big fan of words. I don't have the rhythm for it, you know? I just don't know. Love the fabric. Gorgeous. Need to spend more time on it. As I've said of everything else. How do you pick? I just want to do everything, and I can't. I'll be 60 years old next year. I made some banana bread last night, and I've never made banana bread, but it's okay. It was really dense. Next we have I purchased this from a Stash and Load, I believe. And it is Prairie Moon Blossom House. It's on cardstock, not the paper. I'm stitching it on R&R 40 count gold finch. Don't think I have a lot done. Nope. But here we go. Just a measly little start. Fabric's pretty. I don't know what attracted me to it. I think it was the colors. I think it was the purples and the greens. Blossom House. Prairie Moon. Okay, we got half our stack done for 2021. Now, I have an avalanche down here. Another blue flower. I'm stitching this on 36 count fennel seed by Color and Cotton. It's the Tudor Bee. And let's see, this is where I'm at. So not a lot, but it's a good little start. I've even got all the chenille and the velveteen. I think I have the chenille. Yeah, chenille and the velveteen for it from Lady Dot. So, gotta get her done. What's next? Do you like long WIP parades? I like long WIP parades, really. I was watching, who was I watching? Oh, Bobby from Pumpkin Creek Primitives had one. Hers was a couple hours. There was another long one that I was watching. Who was that? I don't remember. The longer the better, because I like to not have to find something else and I can stitch. Okay, this, I don't know. I have to restart this, I think. It's on a 32 count Heritage Lugana by Picture This Plus. I had a problem with my colors. I couldn't find Garden Gate, and I was trying different things, and I just didn't like it. But it's Midnight Ride. Blackbird Designs. Love it. Do they do it on a 32 count? 30 count. So I think I'm gonna scrap this whole thing and restart it for maybe the 4th time, because I want these colors and this is what I have. It's not the same. I mean, see, it's much darker. I was trying different things and it wasn't working for me. So probably gonna, I think I started pulling all the stitches here because it looks like I was starting to pull it out and redo it. And it's just been one of those things that, yeah, it was the garden gate. I didn't have a good garden gate color. The one I had was, was this the one I had? No, I was trying different things. I tried grapevine, but then I finally got some garden gate. So I want to redo this and do it right because I love it. And I'd love it to put it on the box, or the round shaker box. Okay. Should probably leave this one out to unstitch while I'm probably watching some football today with the hubby. Or not. Maybe I'll just stay up here. Okay, next. Oh, I should work on this. This was a kit I was lucky to get because a lot of people didn't get it when it was on sale. It was with the Hands-On Design and Lady Dot Creates combination for it was all charity thing for Special Olympics. Excuse me. And it's a philanthropic pumpkin, you know, it's this one. Got all the things, got the whole finishing kit, and I just need to get back to it. It's a nice, easy stitch. This is where I'm at. So maybe this will be a focus. What is it stitched on? Whatever it was called for, because it came, I believe it came with the kit. So, philanthropic pumpkin. Like I said, I've got all the things I need to finish it. One thing I need to finish this coming year is the Hands-On Design one she did, Tomato. I finished that and I need to fully finish it. That's on my goal. But the instructions look hard. Maybe she has a video. I'll have to go check. Kathy usually has really good videos. Okay, this one is Lindy Stitches. There's no place like home except Grandma's. And I love the round frame. Being a grandma, loved it. I'm stitching it on 32 count cream Lugana fabric. And I think I have to rip it all out. I know I do. I have to rip it all out and start again because I have a problem. There was a problem with the roof and the house, and I was off a lot. So as you can see, I was starting to pull this out. So that's one where you're like, ugh, do I want to pull all that out? I like the stitch though, it's cute. I'd love to have this hanging in my house. Because there is no place like home except Grandma's. Okay, what do we have here? We have a big book in here. Oh. It's my WIP Go book. Obviously, these are my old WIP Go cards. This is, okay, glad I found this. This is where I keep track of all my WIP Go stitches. So put that to the side. This must have been the last one I worked on in 2023. Okay, got little scissors and this little, not cute. I think I got this in an exchange. Someone gave it to me. This is another hands-on design block party mend. I have a few of these. I know I have the Irish one. I'm not sure what else I have. Easy stitch. It's stitched on 28 count Dusty Miller. I don't think this is the Dusty Miller. I couldn't find it. So I'm doing it. Oh, here it is. No, that's the what I was needing. Hold, please. Oh, okay. Here's Stitcher's Paradise. 28 count Country Blue. Country Blue. And this is where I'm at. Oh, my board's not big enough. I need to get a bigger board for next year. But that's where I'm at. I was working on that big long ruler on the bottom. It's an easy stitch. Just get her done. That's why I'm saying maybe I'll just be monogamous. Get this done. Finish something. Finish. We're almost done with 2021. Got 3 more. Or this one counts as 3. Fell in love with this as well. I was at Stitcher's Paradise. Had to get it all kitted up. I'm using 36 count Mellow by Picture This Plus. And it is a Leela Studio SL 1862 small sampler. I love stitching on this. I couldn't put it down for a long time. This should be a focus. This should be a WIP Go finish for this year. I already told you the fabric. And of course it's got a needle in it. But here I am. I mean, this is the end over here. So this flower. So I'm almost done. I've got this gotta finish the flowers here. And then there's a butterfly. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave this out. Maybe I'll work on it today. Maybe I can go into 2024 with less WIPs. I worked on that California Republic flag till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't finish it, but I got close. So maybe on my next floss tube, because I'm going to be really good next year with floss tube. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 2021 must have been the year of blue flower. This is a Vegas bag I made for when I was at a EJ event in Vegas. I was a vendor there with Jeanette Douglas and some other people. Oh, what am I stitching this on? I am stitching it on the called for 40 count Egyptian sand from Mountain Air Fabrics. I always think I'm got more done than I do. I always think, oh, I'm like really close, but this is Halloween. Oh, I didn't show you the chart. Halloween Parade, the blue flower. Love it, love it, love it. My ring. I need to get it sized. Okay, this is where I'm at. love this fabric. I have a mistake in the tree, but I'm going with it. And so, look at the fabric, gorgeous. Whew. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, that one usually gets on my WIP Go. Okay, this is the last one for 2021. This is in a So Much to Love big bag with a bigger gusseted bottom. It's not easy to make these. I've made these before and it wasn't easy for me. This was my first Mirabilia. I think I also got this when I was at Stitcher's Paradise. Where am I going? Where am I stitching it on? I'm stitching it on 32 count Twilight Blue linen. It's a Witchell. It's really crunchy, but it's okay. It is, what's this one called? Winter White. Is her name? Got her name. Hold on. Winter White Santa by Nora Corbett. We've all seen him. He's gorgeous. My first Mirabilia. I'm going to start my first Nora Corbett in my 12 by 12, which is really my 6 by 12. Because I can't switch one an hour. It's just too much. Too much. So where am I with him? Not very far. I should pick him up more often. Not far at all. Which way does it go? I don't know. I think it's this way. But this is all I have done. Very crunchy fabric, but I think it was the called for. So I wanted the called for. Yeah. Anyway, that one needs more love too. Okay, that was 2021. It was just 47 minutes. Maybe this won't be 4 hours long. Okay, I am going to clean up 2021, pull out 2022, unzip everything, and you won't even know I'm gone, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. 2022 is probably the most projects. I was busy. I think that's why I went from 2022 to 2023 was stitched from stash. Or no, 2023 was no buy year. I didn't buy anything. I did pretty good until my husband went back to work full time. And then I was like, I can buy all the things. Okay. 2022, here we go. This I got from when I was at the attic. I just I was visiting my daughter. And of course, Jean talked me into 56 count. So I started with this small one, but it's Annie Morris, Hands Across the Sea Samplers. They did a conversion for me on this, and I'm stitching it on 56 count Antique Lace by Seraphim. And the problem I have with this, and I think I'm just going to finish it the way I have it, is that the light blue, I don't know if you can see it, it's very, very light, and the yellow is very, very faint. So I'm going to finish it. but it's a little darker on here. See? I'm gonna finish it. I will. It's fun to work on sometimes. Sometimes you just like, oh, I want to stitch that 56 count piece, but it's really tiny. See, it's my hand. So yeah, that's close to a finish as well. There's a lot of pilly purple flowers in the border that I have to do all the way around, and can't really carry them. So yeah, I've got, what do I have? There's a couple more urns on the sides. So sleepy. I look sleepy. I look tired. Well, I was up till 2 stitching. Go to bed. Okay. Oh, this is a Love You More Studios bag. They're really good for little ones. Just pop that in there. Actually, these next 3 are Love You More Studio bags as well. This is my Ruth Bader Ginsburg bag. We don't want to get political on YouTube or FlossTube, so I won't say anything. But I started it when there was a, oh, I'm not going to say anything. Okay, so it's Miss Prim, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Miss Prim does a lot of these people pillows. Sorry, my hair is just acting up. Okay, and this is as far as I got. That's her eyes. Her eyes and her nose and her cheeks. These are little frown lines, I guess. But yeah, need to get back to her. This is just something I had in stash probably, because I came home and just decided I wanted to stitch it. I don't know what I'm stitching it on. It's just a linen, probably 36, 32 count, maybe. Not sure. Yeah, 32. So, need to work on her. Ruth Bader Ginsburg from Miss Prim, her People Pillow collection. Okay, next one is also from a Love You More Studios bag. Love You More Studios is also the Black Needle Society. What's Katie and Laura. They have the Aerotote bags. Okay, this is a JBW Designs French Country Witch. Cute, cute, cute. This was when I was in my everything needs to be done 1/1 phase. Don't know what I'm stitching it on. I think it's a, oh, it's on right here. 28 count antique ivory cashel. And I've got a huge start on it. There we go. There's a little pumpkin. That's all I've got. But it's 1/1. Yeah. It's this little pumpkin right here, right there. So right there. All right. Don't know if I'll be continuing that one because it's 1/1. I hear my husband. Okay, this is another Love You More bag. It is, oh, this is one of the, when I went to Black Needle Society camp in 2022. This was one of the little free charts they gave us in our package. Happy Camper Snail. The fabric is 28 count Lagoon by Fiber on a Whim. And just a little start. I guess I started on the mountains. Let's see. There we go. Some people finished this at the retreat. I, of course, didn't. He's cute. I'll get to it one day. One day. Okay, what's next? Okay, this is an exclusive from Acorns and Threads Pacific Northwest Summit. Pacific Northwest Stitch Summit. I don't know. I think this is out now. I'm not sure. But it is Lindy Stitches, and it's called Beachcomber, I believe. Beachcomber. But this was her contribution for it was her and Jeanette McGowan from the Blue Flower, and they each did what they thought of the Pacific Northwest. Steph did the ocean, and then Jeanette did more of the forest, the woodsy things. So everybody at the retreat was stitching that big blue whale. I started it. What's it on? It was 32 count linen. 32 count raw by Swigart. So this is where I'm at. I thought it would be a great retreat piece because there was a lot of fill in here. That's where I'm at. I started with the words. Here. Come the beach for treasure with me, my heart resides beside the sea. And this number right here, 97225, people couldn't, that's the zip code for Acorn and Threads. And I'll probably put that on there. That's a fun one. Okay, the next we have is another Lindy Stitches. The chart. I'm probably stitching it on the called for fabric because I usually do with her stuff. What is it? Let me see if I can find it. Another needle minder. Okay, so this is Lindy Stitches. I didn't show the chart yet because I was busy listening to my husband walking up the stairs. Marvelous World. This was so quirky. Very quirky. And I think after all, what a marvelous world. I had a good little chunk of this done. This is done on 32 count Sea Spray by Seraphim Fabrics. There we go. I like the bright colors, the quirkiness of it. This was a stitch along that, of course, I failed at. I don't do stitch alongs, I do start alongs. So, Marvelous World, Lindy Stitches. Oh, now I know why it was a Cupid doll, because it was in my Cupid bag. Okay, this one. This was the Gilmore Black Needle Society Gilmore Girls Retreat. I've only done 2 of them. Where's my other chart? I have, this was summer, and I am going to stitch them all on one, so this is summer, and then I think autumn or spring, I don't know which ones are out. There's 3 out right now. I have another one. I think I have autumn, but it's not in my bag, so I should go look for that. But I stitched on this during the virtual retreat, and this is how far I got. Not very far. To be with you. I used the Forbidden Fiber Co. conversion. Summer and Stars Hollow, the Gilbert Girls. Like I said, this is on, I don't even know what this is. It's just an even weave. But I'm going to stitch them all on here. So, spring, summer, fall, winter. That's the plan. Haven't kept up very well with that, have I? The last retreat I did sign up for the retreat for this year, but we were on the road driving to Kansas, and I couldn't participate. So, but I got all the things. Okay, Black Needle Society, Gilmore Girls. This is another one that I had to have. I fell in love with it. What am I stitching it on? I don't know if it's the called for. It's definitely not the called for. Well, it was stitched 32 count linen from Zweigart in the color silk. I guess I thought this was a close enough match. But, oh, show you the chart first. It is Hemlock and Rye, who is the Kansas City girl in the Colorado world on Floss Tube. But she is Hemlock and Rye, and it's Thursa Priscilla Dawes, 1870. Had to have it, printed off the PDF, went and got, I don't know where I got the fabric, probably from my stash, and went and got all the, I was doing the bright colors. So, this is where I got to. Of course, there's hanging threads and needles. It's the way I roll. Oh. Wow. So, I started on the border. Not a lot. I think this was on my WIP Go. I don't know if I like this fabric. You know, doesn't really. Oh well, I wanted the bright colors to be seen, so that was that. I think 2022 was the year of I screwed up on borders. Well, I screwed up on one border. I screwed up on actually this guy. This is Stretton by Teresa Kogut. This is my first flat fold finish, and I'm not done yet. I still have to do the trim, but I made a mistake. I glued these 2 pieces together, so there's a lot of dry glue in there. But anyway, I screwed up big time on this border, and I had to rip out a whole bunch. So when my border didn't meet, and then I realized, okay, borders are important. So that's when I started, you know, doing borders, finishing the borders first, or trying to. This doesn't go in here. This goes in here. in a Halloween bag. Makes perfect sense. Ow. Okay, we gotta get a move on. 2022 is a lot. Maybe it's just a lot of big bags. Okay, this one was another one. Oop, more scissors. Dinger. My needle minders went crazy. Okay. This is Hands-On Design, a year celebration, season 2. Super cute. The ones I thought, those are easy. You know? Whip those out. I don't know why I have it in here, but I have it in my little, from It's So Calico. Is it that? Does she have her name on it anywhere? No. But that's who does it. It's either That's So Calico or It's So Calico on Instagram. And then she has her own thing. She does a lot of work with hands-on design. So I started with June, and I'm still not done with June. So here we go. There's a lot of stitching in those. I'm stitching it on, I believe, 32 count driftwood by, hold on, let me find it out. 32 count driftwood by Fabrics by Stephanie. That's usually who Kathy uses. So yeah, there's just a lot of stitching in them. Really cute. Oh. For all of you that missed Nala. Oh, and Molly. Molly's getting to sound more, she's as bad as Nala. Okay, I don't have a lot left. I just gotta finish this basket and then do the border top. This is June. I'm not good on these things, these monthly things. I always think, oh, I can do it in a month, and never happens that way. So let me get this back in here. Oh, my little, where'd this come from? Oh, this must have been when my little charms fell off. Okay. That's something else I need to pick up and work on. Okay. Another blue flower. I made this bag for Lindy Stitches for one of her releases. And she always picks out the outer fabric. I always do the inner. So she tells me what the outer is, and I do the inner. So where are we with this? What am I stitching it on? Don't know. Might be the called for. Or close to it. 36 count sea salt from Color and Cotton. Could be. Don't know. Oh, show the chart, Tara. The blue flower, silver needle squirrels. I saw this. I got it from the Silver Needle. Was it a kit? No, I just got the chart. I think Steph from, I don't know who showed it. Somebody showed it, and I ran over to Silver Needle and gave him a call. Oh, and this is a really, really big start. Really big start. There we go. They're so cute. There's the fabric, sea salt. But they have little needles. Anything with sewing, I just love it. So, blue flower. I love her stuff. this? Oh, this I started for when the Ukraine stuff happened, and Stitchy_princess_black on Instagram. I think she's Stitchy Princess on Instagram, on Etsy. But I went and supported her and got a bunch of charts, and this was when I started. I just used fabric I had and threads I had, but it's rabbits, carrots, eggs. So, don't even know what it is. Oh, I do know what it is. 32 count, built. Oh, it's vintage country mocha. Okay, did I do it on the right side? Well, you know I did. And this is how far I got. I should pull this one out for Easter. Do a little flat fold for it. Now that I'm a pro at flat fold making. Nope. I did have a few more of her charts that they're very cute. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, my Ireland bag. I don't have this in stock. This is Stitching with the Housewives Tier Tray Tidbit, Leprechaun Lane. Should be an easy stitch. It should be done. I've got a loose thread, but here's where we're at. Just need to finish it. Yep. And I even have this. I went and bought this. I have this finishing piece here. I got it from a Hobby Lobby, not Hobby House. But I've got all my Stitching with the Housewives Irish tiered, well, whatever it is. 2 are What's in a Cup, and 1 is Tier Tray Tidbit. Shamrock Farm. Lucky. And Top of the Morning. Very cute. So they should be able to stitch up quite fast. Just need to work on it. How many times can I say that? Okay, this is another one from Stitching with the Housewives. I don't need to show you all of these, but this is the wreath swap. And I have the other chart with the holidays, or there's 2 of them. This is wreath swap 1. I have the board. These letters are a lot of stitching. Oh, needle minder. Oh, this needle minder is cute. They're getting all stuck together. So where am I with this? This was a good travel piece. So when I was traveling a lot, it's on black. What is it? Probably 28 count. 28 count black. Fluke on it or something. I don't know. But I finished, let's see. I finished the H. The O is something different, and I was working on the M. So I'll be traveling a lot more next year, so maybe I'll get these done. They're good to go on the plane as long as I can see. Once I get going, it's pretty good. So that is Wreath Swap 1 by Stitching with the Housewives. I only went on one retreat this year. Next year I think I'm scheduled for 5 right now, but I got an itch. So, okay, this one I started last year on the 12 by 12, and I don't think I've picked it up since. So, what am I stitching this on? Oh, okay, I'm stitching on it on 32 count. Picture This plus sterling. It's Bent Creek, Thankful Quaker. I've got a thing for turkeys. And this is what I got done. Those 2 hours I was stitching on it. Not very much. So, that was that. The next one is also one I started on the 12 by 12 last year. I did 6 by 12, 6 new starts in 12 hours. I think this is so cute. I've seen it done. I'd love to make a pillow out of it. This was a stitch along at one point. I think I just bought the kit though after the stitch along was done. And this is the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Christmas wreath. Super cute. I may have picked this up one time during again this year at one point. Don't know what I'm stitching it on. It was a kit. It looks like, I don't know what it is. Oh, here it is. It's casual, 28 count. Picture This plus Heartland. And wow, I don't even know where this is. Let me see. Okay, I don't know. I think this is the top. There we go. Maybe I haven't picked this up again. Maybe that's all I did. This is why I have 120 WIPs. I know I don't have the most. There's other people out there that have a lot too. No new start 2024, except Santa delivery. Once I find 14 count perforated black paper. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this was another 12 by 12 last year. Don't think I've picked it up since then. Wow, I actually have a bag that matches. It's a bee bag. There's bees. There's bees inside. But anyway, this is what did I stitch it on? I don't know. Sorry. Stacy Nash Primitives, Bees and Birds, Sewing Roll, Biscornu, and Fob. So, I don't know what I was stitching it on, but this is how much I got done. Just that bit of border there. I should get back to this. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. This I started at the Acorn and Threads Pacific Northwest Stitch Summit, and I bought a kit, and it's by my friend Becca with Sambry Stitches, and it's What's the stitching? Oh well, it is Sambry Stitches Adventure Sampler, and I bought this because I thought it reminded me of the Pacific Northwest, Bigfoot, and yeah. The problem I have with it is I'm stitching it on the called for that it came with, and I just feel that it's too dark. It's just too dark. I would like something more like this. And she said this is what was called for. It's 18 count Ada. I don't know the color. Yeah. I don't know the color. It's from Be Stitch Me. I know that. She uses all Be Stitch Me silks in it. But so yeah, I think I'm gonna start this again. Just on a lighter blue. Blue with some brown and pink maybe. So I think it's cute, but it's not for me on this color. It's too, I can't even see Bigfoot. So, Becca from Sambry Stitches. She's done so many more charts, and I think last year she went to market, or this year, I don't know. She's doing great. She's a hoot too. Okay, I like this bag. I'm too busy to tell people how busy I am. What's in here? Oh, I love Beatrix Potter. I love the Peter Rabbit and Tiggy Winkle and all of that stuff. So I wanted to do this. This is Beatrix Potter's home, and it's The Primitive Hare, Hilltop Farm, 1905. I watched a documentary about her. So you can print out this. She has this picture down here, and I guess you can print it on the fabric, on a piece of fabric maybe, and put that picture of Beatrix Potter on there. I'm probably not even close to doing that because I think I'm, yeah, where am I? I don't even know. I don't know. Am I stitching it on the right stuff? 30 count Mermaid Bay. Is that what she uses? Yeah. Doesn't look blue, huh? Anyway, I have a piddly start on this. Not even worth showing, really. But there we go. Had to have it. Needed to stitch it. Nothing. Okay, we're still going in 2022. I love, what is going on here? Look at these little scissors. Aren't they cute? I got those with, from Lindy Stitches and in her chart and stuff. So this is a Mill Hill perforated paper. I like doing these. They're a lot of work though. There's a lot of stitching. So this is Tropical Santas, and this is Christmas Island Santa. I got him because of the red-footed booby, and he's just so cool. So where are we with him? This is where we're at. There's just a lot more stitching than you think with these. So I do all the stitching first, then I do the beads. I have a lot of Mill Hill kits because if I would order fabric, I would, or not fabric, floss, like from 1, 2, 3 Stitch, I would always throw in a Mill Hill kit too. So, okay, moving on. This was in the Christmas Nice box from Black Needle Societies in 2022. I did not get the Black Needle Society box 2023 because it was my no-buy year. But I did do the project, one of the project bags. I don't know what was in it. If there was more than one. The coffee's cold. So, I really liked this. And it's Autumn Lane To All a Good Night. I don't know if you can get this now, maybe. If they have it available. And it's on a 14 count opalescent. And this is where I'm at. I got some reindeer. I have a problem. I'm off somewhere. And since I put it away, went on timeout, now I have to figure out where I'm off. But I like it because all the white in this pack is not stitched. So it's cool. It's really cool. But got to figure out where my problem was and move on. I was going to say we're almost done. We're not almost done. Okay. I jumped on the... Wow. Why do I have so many pages? Did I print all of them off? Wow. I might have printed all of them off. Okay. Anyway. Do I have one with the full picture? Probably not. Oh, well, I'm not going to look for it. We all know what it was. It's Witchy Stitcher. And it's Supernatural. These are just a couple of the characters. What was this? Banshee. And Werewolf. There's more. I must have printed them. Man, this big stick. So I must have printed them all off. I'm stitching it on 36 count Grandpa's Sleeve by XG Designs. And this is all I've gotten to. I just did one. And did I even finish her? I think I finished her. The siren. This border's no joke. I mean, there's a lot of, yeah. So, fabric's really cool. Love this fabric. Grandpa's Sleeve. But I fell off that cell really quick. Really quick. Will I get back to it? I don't know. I liked stitching the little siren. It was fun. Okay, next is, whoa, avalanche. Okay, La-Di-Da, Wicked Witch. I got this because I have a little music box over there that sings Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead, Witch will Witch, the Wicked Witch, Ding Dong, the Wicked Witch is Dead, or just the music. And my granddaughter loves playing with it, and I thought, you know, this would be something that she might want to remember Grandma. So I started it. I'm stitching it on, no, I'm not stitching it. Is it 30 count? I guess it is 30 count. Yeah, 30 count Havana, because I actually ordered this frame for it. And I have the frame for it. I did a custom. The guy was still on Etsy. So, and then this chart was in, I don't know what year. I don't know. But, oh, Those are my counting pens. You know, I was working on the border, obviously, because it was my counting pen there. Words again. That's all it is. Words and border. So, need to get that done this year. So I can frame it. I've got the frame. I said I made this banana bread, and it's like dense but dry. I don't think I'll be using that recipe again. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, well, we have do I have scissors in here? Nope. Okay, we have Country Cottage Needleworks, Nutcracker Village. This is the middle of it. I'm doing it all on one. I don't have all of the pieces. I have Nutcracker Village. Oh wait, I have Sugar Plum Sweet Shop, Chinese Tea Room, Russian Peppermint Shop, and Snow Queen's Ice Cream Parlor. So I think there's more. There's got to be more. Don't know how many. But here's where I'm at. I'm stitching it on the called for 32 count raw silver linen Swigarts 32 count. So it's got that sparkle in it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I guess you can. But that's where I'm at. I've got her done pretty much, and I need to work on the boy. I was all gung-ho. Gung-ho. Had to have it. Needed to do it. Okay. Next I have, okay, this I bought this as, I think it was an exclusive on Homespun Needlework Facebook group. And I know it's out now, but I did this as a new start for StitchCon 2022. I was doing it with my friend Gail, but Gail couldn't make it, so, but she started it. I don't know where she's at. She might be done. Who knows? But I pulled it out and I'm like, it's so cute. Emily's Bliss by Summer House Stitchworks. I'm gonna make the drum. It's stitched on, I don't know, whatever it came with. Excuse me. Let me see if I can figure it out. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's see. I'm just okay. 32 count natural linen. Nothing outrageous. But here we go. That's where I'm at. This leaf is just like, that's all like one variegated color. I don't know what it is. Am I doing the Glorianas? Oh yeah, they're Glorianas. These are the colors. I think it's this one. Fall foliage. Pretty. So, yeah, it was a exclusive for Summer House Stitchworks, and you could purchase it at Acorn and Threads, and I'm sure at this point it's available. I'm not sure, but I would think so. Okay. It's crunchy. My husband's on the phone. My husband yells on the phone. Said you don't have to yell. People can hear you. Okay, moving on. What is this? Hold on. Do I have a cover photo? Hold. Oh, okay. I'm listening to my husband's phone conversation. Okay. Well, there's nothing on that. It looks like it's stitched on Vintage Country Mocha. I bought it as a kit from Farm Girl Dry Goods. It's with Brenda Gervais with a needle and thread. Autumn's Acorn Gathering. Those cute little squirrels in clothes. Yeah, he's talking about me now. And this is where I'm at. I got kind of, I don't know, I got kind of bummed about the color of her dress, but I just got to keep going because I thought it was more blue. And it's more, I think, is this Mountain Mist? It kind of looks like Mountain Mist. Let me see. Nope, maybe not. Oh yeah, Mountain Mist. Okay, now the dogs are barking. So, they're cute. I would text him and say shh, but I'm filming on my phone. Okay, this is another bag by So Much to Love. Another one of her big bottom bags. I don't know what she calls them. This was my New Year new start for 2022, and I think I only worked on it one day. And it's the big one, Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. Yep. So I'm stitching it on, I copied Pam from Just Keep Stitching. I asked her if I could copy her because I liked what she chose. She said, sure. 36 count Autumn by Under the Sea Fabrics. Under the Sea Fabrics. And this is all I got. And this big piece of, there we go. I apologize for my husband. If you can hear him, I will go yell at him. No. I'll just say, please be quiet. He's going back to work Tuesday. He's been out for a while. I'll go into that in my regular floss tube, why he's been out. Okay, this was another Sal that I fell off the wagon. I was doing really good at keeping up. And then there must have been a squirrel. It is Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Under the Sea. I remember when I saw this, I thought, oh, that's cute. But I was like, it's cute. I can pass it up. But then I saw it stitched. I'm like, oh, that's really cute. So it's stitched on 28 Cashel in Nessie by Picture This Plus. And this is where I'm at. So, yeah. I actually had to purchase the chart again because, like I said, it was a Sal, and I deleted all my files or all of my emails on my phone and realized that I hadn't downloaded any of these, so I just went ahead and bought it again. I was going to stitch it for my granddaughter, who by the time I get it done, she'll be 13 and won't want it. But it's okay. Oh, sorry. No zippers. No zippers. Okay, we're coming to the end. Okay, everyone jumped on the bandwagon, I'm sure. Saw a lot of people stitching this. Oh, gosh. I did really good with the first one that she did. The, do I have, is there a picture of the full thing? Oh, please. Wow, there's a lot of instructions. It's all instructions. Okay, no. I don't have a picture of the full chart. But we all know what it is. I'm sure you've seen it or you did it. And it was a kit. I got all the things. I got but it is the hands-on design costume party. And this is where I got to. I think it's stitched on something Fabrics by Stephanie. I'm sure. I don't know. I think she usually uses Fabric by Stephanie. I don't know what it was. It was in the kit, or you purchase everything from the vendors. That's where I got to. So I've got a lot more to do. So I don't even know if I have all the pieces. I guess I have all the pieces. Yeah, I think I do. So I did really good with her cookie exchange. I thought it'd be really good with the costume party, and I wasn't. So I have a lot of her things. I really like her designs. Okay, what's in this bag? Oh yeah, I purchased this. I think I purchased this in at StitchCon, but I purchased the sulky kit for it and the fabric at Stitcher's Paradise. No, the Attic. The Attic. So yeah, the Attic had a sulky conversion for it, and I'll show you the colors. Some are in bags. Oh well, you get it, the drift. There are all these cool fall colors. I guess I should show you the chart. Okay, it's ink circles, tangled fire. Fell in love with this. Anyway, I have a sulky conversion. I think that's sulky. Are these sulkies? Yeah, sulky. Here's some of them. Another one. Another. So I've got a loose hanging thread, of course, and I'm stitching it on 36 count Forest Floor by Seraphim. And I think if I ever get it done, it's going to be gorgeous. I should show you the fabric more. Let me see. Ooh, I should do that. I'll show you the fabric just because it's so pretty. Okay. It's gonna be pretty. So, yep, Tangled Fire with the sulky conversion. I got at the Attic on this green, gorgeous fabric. Okay, moving on. Only a few more left and almost an hour. I swear this is gonna be 4 hours. Who's gonna watch this? I would, because I love long videos. Okay, this is something that I restarted, I think. I'm not sure. I'm stitching it on 35 count Weeks Dye Works Cocoa. Probably with all the called for DMC. Yeah, I think I restarted it because I was going in the wrong direction. I think. I'm not sure. I have a hanging thread. Sorry about that. I think it goes, well, show the chart. Stone Street Stitch Works Thankful. I loved this tree. And I think that's what I'm working on. Let me see, where am I on this? I'm working. Oh, okay, this is, it goes this way. So that's where I'm at. Not a lot. But this week's Die Works Cocoa, 30 count, did I say? 35 count. Oh, yeah, 35 count. That's what I said. Okay. It looks like it would just stitch up so quick, you know? Okay, the next one is, oh, it's actually a kind of a matching bag. Wonders never cease. Okay. Hands-on design. Resting beach face. And this one, I know I have a mistake somewhere, but I think I was going with it. I'm stitching it on the called for 32 count vintage Tiffany by Fabrics by Stephanie with all the called for DMC. I think it's all DMC. Yeah, looks like it's all DMC. So this is where I'm at. It's cute. I have a mistake somewhere. I thought it was over here because there's only one, but that's not it. So I gotta figure out where I made a mistake. Maybe it's, that's what it is. I have an extra line above here. There should only be one line white above, and I have two. Going with it. Going with it. Not worried about it. So anyway, this was a fun little one to do on the plane too, because, you know, you can see it. I should finish it. I have her other one too. Stitch face, resting stitch face or something. Got the chart. Boy, I'm on a hands-on design roll. This is my Life as a Chair at Bowley's. Mary Englebright. I have my mom loved Mary Englebright. I do not have this in my store. I just wanted to show you. Okay. This is another hands-on design. It's stitched on 36 count Weeks Die Works Guacamole, and it's bottle and brush tree farm. This I gotta fin. I mean, I need to work on this. There's no reason why. I mean, this should be no problem, right? Well, I only have, the problem is, I only have, I'm getting rid of the needle that was hanging there. I only have these two trees done. They're not hard trees. Just need more trees and some words. Okay. This needs to not get hidden away, because I think it could stitch up easy, quickly, and have a finish. So I'm going to stick her over there. Okay, we're down to the last two. Oh, this one has multiple things in it. Hold on, let me see. Where's the one I was working on? Okay, this is the Prairie Schooler Farm Fresh. I want to finish them just like that. I have a companion to this too. I don't know where it is, but there is a companion one to this that I have. And I'm currently working on me and hanging threads. Sorry, but I'm working on the duck. So I'm working on the mommy and the daddy and the baby ducks right here. So I'm doing it on 18 count antique ivory Ada, because I just wanted that vintagey feel. I've already got 2 of them done. I have the bunny done. And I have the feeding chickens done. So I just need to finish the ducks and this one with the house. And then there's a whole nother book. So these are fun, easy stitches. You know what the problem is? We did not go camping this year. I usually get a lot done while we're camping because I stitch a lot when we're camping. And we went to Kansas and that was it. We drove to Kansas in the trailer, visited some friends, and that was the only time we had it out. So, okay, this is our last one for 2022, and we're just a little over an hour. So, we just have one more year. So, this is another Lindy Stitches. I'm probably stitching it on the called for 32 count Finian by Seraphim Fabrics. And I just got a kick out of it, and it's Emo Birds. So, okay. Don't have a lot done, but it was a good retreat piece. So I started with the middle Emo Bird. There's just big blocks of color, so it's easy stitching. So it's a good retreat piece. Started at Pacific Northwest. I'm using all the called for. There's Weeks Dye Works, there's Whisper, there's all kinds of things. DMC. What's in this bag? A receipt. Acorns and Threads. Okay. So that was the last of 2022. Yeah. Oh. I have this chart here for the boil brush. So I am going to clean up 2022 and close my bags and get 2023 bags unzipped, and then we'll be almost done. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I have some fresh coffee, hot coffee, and we're on the last year. Okay, it's not as big a pile. So I've been working on the cottages, Country Cottage Needleworks. This is the November cottage. I think I have September, October, and May done. These are fun little quick ones too. They stitch up really quick. And of course I just stop stitching. That's it. But here we go. This is something behind it. I'm just stitching it on 28 count lamb's wool by Witchelt. It's crunchy. So there we go. Just working away on the house. Let's see. So those are fun to do if I'm downstairs. There's not a lot of light down there. I need a stitchy spot downstairs. But my husband and I don't often watch TV together because he likes to watch car shows and racing and how to fix things and cars. So, and I don't. But once in a while, with a pair of scissors. Okay. Oh, don't zip. So that was the November cottage. Oh, this was an exclusive to a Kitten Stitcher exclusive in January. I don't know if it's available now, but I got it as a kit, I believe. I bought the chart in the fabric. Trying to find out. Okay. Anyway, it's Big Folk Flower. Oh, that's not flower. That's good. By Teresa Kogut for Kitten Stitcher. And I'm stitching it on 40 count dark mocha by XJU Designs. And I love stitching on it. Love it. Love it. And here we go. This is where I'm at. So I got a couple leaves. It's beautiful fabric. I like big blocks of color. I'm just in a little penny border. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, geez. Let me take it out of the plastic. It's just really good plastic. But see a little penny border. I love that. I love just everything. It's just so folk arty, you know. Reminds me of like the 70s or something. So that's Big Folk Flower. I don't know if it's available yet or if it's just exclusive to Kitten Stitcher. But that's where I got that. I saw it on Teresa Kogut's floss tube and I ran right over to Kitten Stitcher. Okay, I've got a basket this time, so not that I'm going to keep it organized. Let's see. This is another Lindy Stitches. This is when I started buying things. And I started buying things in like October. There's Market and then there's Needlework something. There's one in the fall and one in, I don't know. I only bought one thing from Market, which I was so proud of. And anyway, Lindy Stitches. Bury Me, what's it called? Bury Me with My Needle. And someone said I should have changed her hair color, but no, I know Steph, and it's good. I like red. She's, you know, she's cute. It works. I'm stitching it on probably the called for. Yes, 32 count Jack's Rum by Fabrics by Stephanie. And of course there's a needle because I just stop wherever I am. And this is how much I've done. So it's fun stitch. Again, big blocks of color, which I like. And the fabric's really pretty. So there we go. Bury Me with My Needle by Lindy Stitches. Okay, I purchased this when I was at Stitch New England. I went a little crazy there. Let's see. Oh. Where did I get this from? The Attic Needlework. I have a corner gauge in there. I have my, oh, here's my needle book that I keep. And there's a sheath for scissors, but no scissors in here. Oh, I bought this bag when I was at, it's a Lumion Pie. I would love to make these bags. Oh. One of these days I'm going to try making the little patchwork bags. I got that at, it's Lumion Pie, and she puts these little things in her bags, which she calls nuggets. And it's a little orc container. Just stand up or put something in it, whatever you want, but it's cute. So that comes with the bag. Okay, but the pattern, Tara. Superior Bees by Summer House Stitchworks. I just saw that Athena, is she Athena Goddess Designs? She's Athena Stitching Goddess. Anywho, she was working on this too. I wonder if she picked it up because she was sitting with me at the New England retreat. So, yeah, fell in love with it. I wouldn't fall in love with the chart. I fell in love with the model. So here we are. What is this? More threads. I'm stitching it on, let me see, because I'm not stitching it on the called for. I bought this fabric. Okay, this is Atomic Ranch, 40 count, Cerusse or Service, Cerusse, S-E-R-U-I-C-E, Cerusse. Okay, and again, hanging threads. I guess I did a top right, yeah, top right start, just a small start. This fabric, though, don't you love it? I thought it would be perfect. So, yeah, Superior Bees. I needed that. I should work on it. I gotta put this back in my haul pile because this is part of my haul. I'll stick it over there. Okay. Oh, sorry, I zipped. Try not to zip. This is something I started at the New England Stitching Retreat, and this is the bag I made for all my table mates. So kind of a New England bag. Yeah, so if you sit with me at a retreat, you might get a bag. I don't buy my friends. Okay, so this I fell in love with when I saw it, and I think it's just because it reminds me so much of the Ida crow and the Ida and whatever her mate is, whatever his name is. I have those. I have not stitched them. I think the good housewife. Okay. But anyway, this is by Annie Turner, The Proper Stitcher, and it is Steampunk Penelope. I think we all kind of fell in love with this chart. I also have Steampunk Percival. So I got them both. I'm not stitching it on the called for. What am I stitching this on? Hopefully oh, here we go. I'm stitching it on 40 count Old Mushroom by XJU Design. So I hope I have a big enough piece for, I don't. I'm gonna have to get more. Oh, I'll have to get more of this for Percival, unless I cut a piece and put it in this chart. Anywho, where am I at? Okay, this is how much I've done. So I got the border done, and except for the there's another, these triangles. I love the colors, but there's another row of triangles on the bottom, and this is her hat, the start of her hat. So fun stitch. It was a New England retreat start. I love this fabric. It doesn't look like the called for, but that was the called for, or the called for was wheat, but I just thought this would be pretty. I'll have to run over to Kitten Stitcher and see if she has any more of this 40 count. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be small. What does she call for? 36 count. Okay, Steampunk Penelope. Okay, next, moving on. Oh, I forgot I started this until I was going through my charts. This is another Lindy Stitches, and it's her Airmail series, and it's November, and it's the Oscillated Turkey, because I need a good turkey. And look at that turkey. Beautiful. So I'm stitching it probably on the called for, which is 32 count Silver Moon linen by Swigart, because I I just do what Lindy tells me to do. Or what Steph tells me to do, not Lindy. So I started, oh, it's this way. So this is, I started the border, and this is the 6 for the 63 cents. Sorry, I'm looking at something on my, so there's where we're at. I haven't even gotten to the fun part, but I get obsessed with the border now because of that guy right there. That one I screwed up bad. I had to take a lot out and I was not happy. Oscillated turkey, Lindsay stitches. Okay, what's next? Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah. I got this. Where did I get this? After I bought the chart after I was at I had it in my hand when I was at Acorn and Threads for the Pacific Northwest Stitch Summit, but I put it back. But then I started, it just got to me. So let me take it out of the bag. I don't know why I have such a big bag. But Heartstring Samplery, Scary Sampler. Love it. I know there's some sales going on. I have a hashtag Scary Sampler is what I had written down. Let's see. I am stitching it on 32 count tiramisu from Under the Sea Fabrics. I thought it was a good match. I don't think it's what's called for. No, they call for cocoa, which I think is a lot darker. But anyway, I have one little flower done. That was it. This is tiramisu. I thought it was a good match for the picture. I don't know. I can't see. Yeah. So I need to get on that. That was just a measly little start. So excited. I'm stitching it with all the called for floss, which is a mess. I do use floss bags because I just find it easier. So, okay. Scary Sampler by Heartstring Samplery. Okay, next is this is a bag from my store. I think I still have this called Playtime. I have this in my store, yes. I know I do. So, and then the inside is just the flowers. So, I get to keep some because of mistakes I make. Can't send it like that. Okay, what am I doing here? Focus, Tara, focus. Oh, okay. This was, I think this was a stitch along with, I don't know who did it. Was it Tipsy Bunnies or, I don't know. Tipsy Bunnies is a Facebook group from a bunch of us that met last Jingle Ball in the cocktail room, and we created a Facebook group. So anyway, The Rabbit and the Rose by Brenda Gervais. I don't think this was this. I know we did Maker and Mender. There we go. A lot of people have stitched this. A lot of people have stitched it on a different color. I stitched it on the called for, which is 40 count Time Goes By Seraphim. So mine is a lot darker than I've seen other people. I wasn't sure I liked it, but I think I do. I think I do. So I've got quite a bit done. I should make this a focus and get it all done. There we go. The Rabbit and the Rose by Brenda Gervais. Let's see. Next I have, I have another Mill Hill. Oh, I do have a big one that I was thinking I had never started a big kit. What is this here for? Anyway, but I have. This is Winter Stag. I was actually stitching this for some friends of ours, and I haven't gotten it done yet. But I don't know why this interfacing is in here, but I'm going to use it. So this, where am I at? This is where I'm at. Yep. It's cute. It's not showing the colors very well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I think these bigger ones are a little bit easier. Not as much color changes. Okay. That was Winter Stag. Okay, what's next? Oh, this is something that I found. My brother found it, actually. And I'm going to finish it. Mom has started it. And it is a Perman Kit 3L's Table Runner. 3L's Table Runner. It's done on 14 count white Aida. Should be easy peasy. This should be a travel piece. But anyway, this is what I've gotten done. I think I finished the border. She had done this part over here. I'm starting ooh, there's a big fuzz bunny. So anyway, yeah, it's a big long table runner. So that's cute. I want to work on that. Maybe it'll be my next travel piece after I finish my other travel piece. I think I have a lot of threads. I think I need one. Oh, there's more threads, yeah. Okay. Perman Kit. Here's another panel bag that I do have in my shop. It is Butcher Baker Candlestick Maker. I thought, I didn't think this would be as cute as it ended up being, so, but it was. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what this is. I had to take it off of the, sorry, I did not take it off the Q-snap. So I'll have to do that really quick because you gotta see the whole thing. Gotta see the whole thing. Oh gosh. And again, another hanging thread. So this is Glendon Place by Cheryl Granada, and she actually signed it up here. How funny. She left me a little note that thank you for shopping and go ahead and share this on your YouTube. And I'm like, does she say that to everybody? Because she doesn't know I have a YouTube. I don't know. Maybe she does. I am stitching this on not the called for because it wasn't calling for me in that. Oh, I have one of the project cards from Tiger Lily. I started to get a little organized. So I am stitching it on 25 count Forbidden Fiber Fiber Company, Parliament, 25 count. And I'm using all the called for Rainbow Gallery, and I started this October 29th. So I didn't like the called for, which was 28 count natural brown linen. It didn't do anything for me. But, and this is all Rainbow Gallery threads. So I did it on this pink. So there we go. It's all sparkly. I don't know if you can see it, but they're all Rainbow Gallery threads, which are so easy to work with. So I've got a couple more trees and then Christmas to do. Let me see. Yeah, I'm working on, how many trees do I have done? 3? Well, I'm working on this one right now. So I've got this one done, and almost this one done. I just need the, yeah, almost that one done. So I have these 3 and then Christmas. I don't even know if that was in the picture, in the screen, but I think it's cute on the pink. What do you think? Yeah? It just screams, I don't know, 50s to me, or, you know, old Christmas. So that is, I'm so excited about these project cards. I know she's had them, but when I saw these, I'm like, add to cart, stat. Okay. Hopefully I'll finish this, and it'll be my first Glendon Place that I've finished. That would be a miracle. Okay, what's next? Oh, yes, okay. Which one am I doing? I'll pull both of them out. Okay. This is where I'm at. Let's see. This is the by Leela Studio. Spring Parade. Set 1 and 2. Excuse me. I started the artichoke car because I had this idea of making like a train with these and putting on little blocks, and then like on a little train, they're all behind each other. I don't know. We'll see. I'm stitching it on probably, I don't even know what it is. Ooh, scissors. I need to put all my scissors in one spot because I can't find them when I need them. Oh, Bestitch Me, 32 count, Lugana, and Sandstorm. So it was something I had. They call for, oh, they have 40 count Rustic Drab by XG Designs. So mine are going to be bigger, but that's okay. Where's the one I stitched? Okay, so this is where I'm at again. Oh, another needle and thread. Oh, I didn't show the bag. This was, did I show the other one? Oh, maybe that was, yeah, I showed the Lumion Pie. Okay. The bag was, one of the So Much to Love bags. It's the smaller bottom bag. So I just wanted to see the size. I like the size. So anyway, there's that. I think she's the one I buy most of the bags that I have from others. So here he is. He's cute. So cute. I work on him. Is he almost done? Hold on. No, I've got quite a bit more to do on him. So, yeah. I'm about 2/3 done. So anyway, I've got more of the fabric to do, more of them. I don't want to do all of them. I do like, I like the one, okay, I like basically all of these. And I like the carrot and the duck. So 6. But if you're going to do 6, you might as well do all 8. I don't know. Okay, that's enough talking about that. You know, we're we're doing pretty good. Let's get through this. Okay, this is, do I have the cover sheet? This is my birthday start. I'm a Flag Day baby, and I saw that Terry from Cornhusk Stitchers is also a Flag Day baby, and this was her new start. I think it was done for her, I'm not sure, but it's Sweet Wing Studio, Home Sweet Home, and I'm like, I'm a Flag Day baby. I have nothing with a flag on it. So I started this at the same time she did on our birthday. I don't know, she's probably done. I haven't watched it lately. So, more scissors. I need to know where my scissors are. Okay, I did a whole color conversion on this. I just pulled what I had. So I don't know, and I don't know what, let me see if I can at least find the, I don't know what the material is. It's probably just something that I had in my stash. I don't even know what count it is. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I did a bunch of conversions for it. What I didn't have, I converted. So anyway, I did a top right start, and that's where I'm at. So, yep. And I worked on it when we were at the lake, when it was my birthday. We were there for my birthday, and that was it. No, I think I did pull it out because I had to rip some stuff out. I had to rip some of these white stitches out because I think I screwed up. I think I'm still ripping out. I'm not sure. Anyway. This is in my Patriotic Gnome bag, which I have more of. That's a cute little firecracker inside. Here's another panel bag. These were really big sellers, so I don't know if I actually have this one in, but I have others. Okay, what do we got? Oh, this is something that I did start with. I believe it was a New Year start. New Year, New Day start. Where's my stitch? A lot of the people, it was a Sal. More scissors. It was a Sal, and this was the one I think we did with the Tipsy Bunnies Facebook group. They're probably all done. I know a lot of them are all done with it. Me, no. But I've got some done. I think I worked on, yeah, I worked on it probably all of New Year's Day. But it's the Maker and Mender from Brenda Gervais with Thy Needle and Thread. And what am I stitching it on? I think I'm stitching it on 36 Count Barb's Blend by R&R. Excuse me. Because I had it in my stash. But this is where I'm at. So, Brenda Gervais, the Mender and the Maker. My stomach's going a little crazy. I apologize. Oh, this was one of the first ones I made of these panel bags because that's why I have this one. Because this is kind of a square, and I need to make them more vertical now. But I was playing around with it, so that's why this one is mine. Okay. What do we have in here? Okay. We have another Lindy Stitches. I'm stitching it on 32 count Veldspar by Picture This Plus. I am doing Mr. and Mrs. Delicious because turkeys. See a pattern? Okay, and this is where I'm at. I'm stitching them together so that they're facing each other. But I got her little head done. She done? Yeah. Her little head's done. So it'll be on this fabric. So cute. I should get back to it. But yeah, I'm going to stitch them all in one and they'll be facing each other. So other people have done that. I don't think I've ever seen it done, but I've heard them talking about doing it. Okay, moving right along. Moving right along. Okay, well, this is funny. This is a bunny stitch in a bunny bag. Oh, I don't have that bag anymore. It was an old one. This is a black and white copy, but I have done, which one have I done? Which one am I doing now? Oh, okay. I've done one of these. Is it in here? Yeah. This is, oh gosh, I might have to pause for a moment. Lindy Stitches Bunny Lace Trio. I have done the top one, and I'm working on this one now. Sorry it's not in color, but I must have been out of something. So this is where I'm at. I'm using 32 count vintage mocha. 2/2. I know I haven't said that, but. And this is the one that I finished. So, cute stitch. Fun. Should go fast. You know, maybe I could get 60 done for my 60th birthday. If I pull out all these little ones and focus on them, what do you think? Do you think I could? Depends. Depends how busy I get. This bag is from my friend here locally, and Little Jamas Creates. She is on Instagram, but here's her tag. It's L. I think it's an I. I think it's LILJMAS Creates. This is for my friend Josen. And it's a nice big bag that she makes. I didn't realize they were this big. It will hold an 11 by 11 Q snap. So I think she sells on Facebook and on Instagram, but she posts what she has, and then I guess she does it that way. I don't think she does it. This was a restart this year. I've started this thing 3 times. 3 times. And I'm thinking of starting it a 4th time. This is how crazy I am. But it's a peacock, a unicorn, and a badger by the Scarlet Letter. And oh gosh, I just couldn't find the right material for it. I just couldn't. I didn't like how it was turning out. I don't know what I was doing. So I ended up finally with trying it on 18 count Aida. It's full coverage. The only problem I'm having now is that because it's white, you can see through it a little bit. Wow. So this is where I'm at. This is the 3rd attempt at this. Now, so I like the 18 count Aida, but you can't kind of see the white in there. Now, if I'm not that picky, one is a mistake there, I see that. But I should have done it on a darker Aida, I think. So that's where I'm at with this. I've never gotten past this part. So I don't know. Do we go with it? Just go with it. Okay, I am gonna have to pause for a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, peacock, unicorn, and a badger. Do I just stick with the white Ada? Just go with it? Let me know. Comment. Don't zip, Tara. Okay, we only have 4 left for 23. So this is another Libby Moore Studios bag. What is in here? Oh, I started this for my brother, and I just was using whatever I had. I'm stitching it on 32 count Silver Moon Swigart, and with some of the called for and some of the called for and some of my stash. So I was making this for my brother for Christmas. It's December 31st. Fragments in Time from Tales from the Sea. The octopus. And this is as far as I got. Something is big, but where am I at? I'm at that corner? Hold on. It says I'm at... That can't be. Oh, it's like this. Okay. This is what I'm at. So I got the border, and I started on... got the border, and I started on the corners. Those are Smyrna's, the little turquoise. I don't have the right color for that. I need to work on that, because the Smyrna's... Oh, they're Algerian eye stitch in turquoise. And the DMC I had for turquoise was $9.43. And this doesn't, I mean, it just doesn't look like, it's more of a green than a turquoise color, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll see what I have in my stash that I like better. This is too green to me. So, anyway, that's where I am with that. Just a bunch of called for and stuff for my stash. Right. Maybe I'll give it to him next Christmas or his birthday. So August. That's doable. Okay, 3 left. 3. And then the 5-hour WIP parade is done. Okay, I am a Patreon of Teresa Kogut. This was her mystery sale for this year. I don't know, did she start another one in January? I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm not stitching it on the called for, which was a Cedar River, I believe, because I couldn't find it, because everybody wanted it. So I'm stitching on 36 count Mystic Fabrics, everything else. And I'm using all of the called for, I think. I changed a couple things, I believe. Okay, let's see, what did I do? This is where I'm at. Okay, I remember what I did. So here's where I'm at. Not very far, probably just the first one. I changed this, the beehive. I wanted it more gold and browns. I changed her kerchief because in the picture it was the same color as her dress. I don't know. I just thought, mix it up. So this is where I'm at. It's a fun stitch. I should work on it more. A lot of people have finished it. Of course, but not me. So that's Simple Life. Patreon mystery sale. I'm sure it'll come out sometime if it isn't already out. I don't know. Maybe it is out soon. Her Patreon is just amazing. She has 3 tiers. I'm in the 4th tier, which is $20 a month. She gives you 3 charts a month if you're in tier 4. This is another bag. I don't think I have any more of this panel, but there are a lot more panels. She gives you 3 charts if you're in tier 4 and a month. So you get 3 new ones a month. She gives you access to a limited or an ornament. Sorry. You get a discount code for her Secret Santa shop. And yeah, she does coloring pages that I should send to my granddaughter. Sorry, I zipped it. Okay, but it is a deal. It's a really good deal. Okay, this is Cool Tidings. This one is the one I have a mistake on, I think. Is it? Maybe it's not this one. Maybe I don't have a mistake on this one. No, I don't have a mistake on this one. I think it was just that Harvest Keeper. Cool Tidings from Plum Street Samplers. Love this one. Love the little penny. What do you call those things? I don't know what it's called. But this, I'm stitching it on 32 count Finian by Seraphim. And again, I have to stop. There we go. I was working on the border. Doesn't look like I have any problems with that. I should pick this up more. Pretty. Okay, we're on the last one. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Okay, I can't believe it. Then I gotta put all this together, edit where I can. I gotta put those few pictures in, and then I'm gonna do a floss tube. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Okay, but while I'm on a roll, so this is an ongoing stitch. I started her in 2023 though, because I finished this one in 2023, and I finished that. I finished 2 of these in 2023, I believe, and now I'm not working on the last one. So it is, let me find it. This one I take in the car with me because I can stitch on it in the car if it's not too bouncy. So I was actually stitching on it Thursday or Friday. We went to see my mother-in-law on Friday. What's the pattern, Tara? It's So Emma, Lady Claus. What's going on there? And this is where I'm at. I went ahead and outlined her hair so that I can just fill all that white in. So, yeah. Here's my husband again. Okay. Okay. I'll just show these. This is the other ones that I finished. I did the Oh Dear. And there's that one. That one I pretty much stitched the whole thing on our Kansas trip. So, and then I did Santa Baby. And he's done. So, I'm going to make all these into pillows. Be cute. That's it. That is it. We are done with the WIP parade. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if you sat through the whole thing, oh my goodness. Yeah. More to you. But, let's see my husband. Yeah. 120 WIPs. And I'm going to go start 6 more. because it's New Year's Eve day and we have 12 and 12. I'm not doing any 24 by 24 or whatever that is. I need to work on my WIP Go board. But anyway, those are other things to talk about in my floss tube. So I hope you enjoyed my WIP parade. I hope to come back more next year. Maybe I'll do a kit parade. Maybe I'll see what's in my stash, my charts. I don't know, but hopefully more. So thank you again for subscribing and sticking with me. And if you're new and you like what you saw, then, you know, click that subscribe button and click on the bell and you'll be notified when I come back. Okay, that's it, floss tube. I wish everyone the best of 2024 and I'll see you soon. Bye.